course, fingers can do a wonderful job, especially with certain products, like cream formulas. The warmth of your fingertips can help manipulate the product into place. A fingertip can do what a brush cannot, and the opposite is certainly true. Of course, pros only use brushes. Using your hands and fingers is out of the question when you're working with people. Okay, so there are 3 parts to a brush. There's the handle, usually made out of a glazed wood. Then the ferrule, which is the middle part and gives the bristles shape and structure, depending on how it's pinched. The stronger the pinch, the flatter the brush. When it isn't pinched, the brush is round. The brush bundle is the 3rd part, and to that there are 2 parts as well. The length out is the unutilized part of the brush, but it is necessary for the performance of the brush. The flower tip, on the other hand, is a section of the brush which does all the work. The entire brush function is actually in the flower tip. Make a conscious decision about the way you angle the brush. When it is perpendicular to the skin, the spread of the blend is smaller compared to when held at an angle. Other important variables: fiber, density, and bristles. Fiber. The bristles are made of either natural fibers or synthetic fibers, sometimes even a blend of the two. A good rule of thumb: synthetic works really well with liquids and creams, while natural fibers are best for powder products. That's because natural fibers absorb liquid, making them less efficient for applying such formulas. Unless you want to pick up the excess liquid, then using natural fibers will surely absorb the product off the skin. Density. Density impacts color payoff. The denser the brush, the more product it'll pick up and deliver. A fluffy brush is ideal for blending and applying washes of color. Bristle length, also called the length out, impacts color spread and color intensity. The longer the bristle, the softer the application. Imagine blushing with a short bristle dense brush. You will end up stamping the cheeks with a lot of color. Instead, you want to use a long bristle with lower density brush. My advice is to look at brushes based on these variables and its shape to determine usage. Don't worry too much about how brands categorize their brushes, because you'll come to discover the multiple ways to use a brush. In addition to its original recommendation, you'll find that you can use it for different sections of the face in different ways. Brush care is a 2-step process. It's cleansing, then disinfecting. Personally, I like to use a brush cleanser that claims to disinfect as well. It's like 2 birds in 1 stone. Get some of the cleanser onto a clean tissue and run the brush over the wet area several times until the brush is clean of pigment. Every now and then, a thorough wash with shampoo and water is necessary. I like to use baby shampoo and sometimes even conditioner when cleaning my brushes. Shampooing will make the brush very wet and unusable for several hours, sometimes even overnight, before they are 100% dry and ready to be used. After cleaning brushes either way, shape the brush bundle with your fingers so it dries to its original form. Set it on the edge of the table, flat, allowing the air to surround it all around. Do not leave the brush upwards, as water will slide down into the ferrule, loosening the glue that holds the bristles together.